In this video, how to stay connected when forced to stay apart. I want to talk about that, share my experience, my thoughts and ideas. I'd like to hear yours in the comment section. So let's talk about it. How to stay connected when forced to stay apart. When I thought about putting this power talk together, I was thinking about, there's a lot of people out there who are struggling, who are hurting and suffering, not able to connect with the ones they love. This pandemic, at the time of this recording that we're going through, has kept people separated. The disease forced people to stay apart. The government, with their sometimes inconsistencies and sometimes with the ways that they have put things together, forced us to stay apart. And even some of our own irresponsible decisions have forced us to stay apart. So I want to talk about how do we stay connected when we're forced to stay apart. The first thing that I want to share is that reach out. That's the first thing, to reach out. And I'll be the first one to admit that's kind of difficult for me because I haven't never been the type to want to always connect and always be up under other people. I kind of like to stay to myself. So that's what I need to do. That's what I'm finding out that we all can do. Reach out. Reach out to those family members. And today we got Skype, we got Facebook, we got Zoom, we've got Instagram, had to write a few of them down. We got all these type of ways that we can reach out and connect during this time when we have to stay apart. So that's the first thing, is to reach out. Like I said, it's tough for some people. It's tough for me, but I have to make that effort and make that first contact. Sometimes I just have to go ahead and make that phone call. Maybe for you, it's just go ahead and make that phone call. Answer that voicemail that somebody left. So that's the first thing that's going to help us to stay connected during this time when we're forced to stay apart, is to reach out. If you can do that, then you're ready for the next step. What's number 2? Get personal. Now, how many of us have ever had a time when we was in a situation where we shared something with someone that was personal and it kind of brought us together? So I'll tell you what, I'm going to do something right now. We're family, right? If you're watching this, we have to be family. I'm going to share something. Should I do this? Should I do this? I'm going to go ahead and do it. I really don't care what people think. They can think what they want to do. Look, I'm going to share something personal with you. Believe it or not, I used to, I'm just going to say, I used to wet the bed. I was going to tell you just like that. That was then. This is now, and now it's new. So there, done. It's out the way. That's personal. You see what I'm saying? Now we're closer. We're closer now. Whoever you are watching this, we're closer. Now, you probably did it too. Come on, you probably did it too. But that's not the point. The point is we can get personal. And see, when we get personal with someone, it brings us closer. So when you reach out, which was number 1, see what you can do. Now, of course, we got to be careful. You don't want to share too much. You want to say too many things, because even some of our closest friends and families are not really there to have our back. That's just real talk. So, but yeah, what kind of personal thing can I share as I reach out that will keep me strongly connected even when I'm forced to stay apart from those that I care about? Number 3. The third thing that will help us to stay connected even now when we're forced to stay apart, is to choose to understand. And I say choose because it is a choice. We can either, I found out in my life, when things didn't go my way and when I was not able to be in a certain comfort zone, I could either choose to be upset and angry, or I could choose to understand. And so maybe your person that you reach out to, right? They don't come back to you. They don't call you back. They don't connect back with you. So choose to understand. Maybe you wrote that letter and the people didn't write you back. We can choose to understand. Or maybe you made an appointment somewhere, or something is going on in this time and they didn't get back in touch with you when you thought, or a family member didn't respond. Maybe you can choose to understand that maybe they're just going through their thing. Choosing to have kindness, to have patience, to have that love, and just to say, I may not like it, but I can choose to understand it. Understanding is the sum total of knowledge and wisdom. And with understanding, we have all things. So that's the third thing. We could choose to understand whatever the situation is. It's going to be what it is. And, there's nothing that we can really do about their decision. All we can do is reach out, get personal. Don't y'all tell nobody about that. Reach out and get personal and choose to understand. So that's number 3. Well, number 4 is to make our spiritual connection. See, now that's the strong connection that holds all the other 3 together, to make that spiritual connection. Now, I'm getting ready to say something that's kind of controversial, but y'all know me. I'm just who I am, and I'm just going to be real. Can I just be real with y'all? I'm more of a spiritual person, so when I say spiritual connection, I'm talking about you connecting to your spiritual source, to the God of your understanding. Truth be told, just like we use time, the great spirit, eternal oneness, the great I am, God does not need our time because he's eternal. And just like that, he doesn't really need our words. See? So those words are just words. They just get in the way. So whatever your connection is with the God of your understanding, make that connection. Just words. And some people say Jesus, some people say Allah, some people say I am that I am. I like that one. Somebody may even say Buddha, somebody may even say something else. This is how you know if you're on the right track. No matter what words you use, am I treating people the way I want to be treated? If I'm doing that, it doesn't matter what words I'm using. I'm on the right path. Now, if you can use that, use that. If not, lose that. Maybe you can come back to it and maybe keep doing what you've been doing that's been working for you. But that's what works for me, making that spiritual connection with the one God that I understand. In my life, I've experienced a spirituality which sets me free from those words. Still striving to do that, still striving to do better. I'm going to do this song for you. All right, family, listen, God didn't put us here all together just so we could end up being alone. So there's a time when we have to be separated and there's a time when we can be together. So I hope the song bless you. We're in this together. I need you, you need me. We're all part of God's body. Stand with me, agree with me. We're all part of God's body. It is His will that every need be supplied. You are important to me. I need you to survive. You are important to me. I need you to survive. Be encouraged, no matter what's going on, yeah. He'll make it alright. But you gotta stay strong. Hang on in there, hey. Be encouraged, yeah. God knows what's going on, yeah. It's gonna be alright. Gotta be strong. Thank you. I hope that blessed you. Do me a favor and hit that like button. That sends a computer algorithmic signal to the other ones on this channel that this video, OMG, this video is worth watching. If you hit the like button, it'll let them know. And like I said, subscribe. If you're into music, entertainment, inspiration, and motivation, hit the subscribe button and join the family. Everything that we're doing it together. Stay connected, even when you're forced to stay apart. Stay blessed, stay positive. I'll see you on the next level. Peace.